Ever feel like your life is stuck in a monotonous loop? Well, fret no more! We're taking you on a whirlwind tour of some of the most unconventional places to call home. Prepare to have your sides split and your perspective on normalcy turned on its head. Detroit, where urban renewal meets quirky charm. Welcome to the Motor City, a place where cars aren't just a mode of transport but practically a way of life. Detroit's got more twists and turns than a high-speed chase scene. Sure, the population's around 650,000, giving you a diverse melting pot of cultures, but hang on tight as we rev through the pros and cons. Buckle up, folks! While Detroit's an artist canvas in the making, with neighborhoods painted in vibrant renewal, you might also catch a glimpse of some not-so-artsy graffiti decorating the corners. And the winners? Let's just say you'll be on a first-name basis with snow shovels. Also, if the sound of urban revival makes your heart race, well, the echoes of past industrial woes might occasionally bring a somber tune. Crime rates can make the news a little too thrilling for comfort, and potholes on the roads could moonlight as swimming pools during a rainstorm. And don't forget the age-old debate over which Coney dog joint is the real deal. The struggle is real. Humpty Doo, Australia, where the excitement never breaks. Humpty Doo, where crocs and cattle outnumber the locals and the excitement never cracks. With a population just shy of 5,000, this quirky Australian town sure knows how to keep you on your toes, or maybe tiptoeing away. While some might revel in the thrill of wrestling crocs at the annual event, others might prefer a less scaly encounter. Remember, here it's not just g'day mate, it's g'day mate, watch out for crocs! Fancy a stroll? Well, strap on your boots, cause these streets have more critters than a zoo. The laid-back rural vibe might seem idyllic, but the humidity could rival a sauna. And those mosquitoes? Let's just say they could audition for vampire movies. And speaking of excitement, sometimes the wildlife's morning calls can make that snooze button an endangered species. But hey, if you're up for a life where every day is a brush with the wild side and crocs outnumber the neighbors, Humpty Doo might just crack you up, or send you running for the nearest egg-free zone. All of North Korea, a land of secrecy and occasional Netflix disruptions. North Korea, where secrecy is a way of life, and even Netflix occasionally takes a snooze. With over 25 million residents, this enigmatic land isn't your typical next-door neighborhood. It's a place where their remote control isn't just for TV, it's for navigating internet restrictions too. Imagine a life where binge-watching your favorite shows comes with more suspense than the season finale. Say goodbye to those Netflix and chill nights. Here, it's more like Netflix and... wait, why is it buffering again? Internet disruptions aside, living in this hermit kingdom offers a crash course in expect the unexpected politics. Global events might seem like a distant rumor, but the local tales are woven with the fabric of tradition and a flair for the mysterious. But hey, if you're up for a life where secrecy is part of the package and unexpected surprises are around every corner, North Korea might just pique your curiosity, or leave you longing for a less secretive plotline. Dull, Scotland, where excitement goes to take a nap. Picture this, Dull, Scotland, where excitement is as scarce as sunshine on a rainy day. If watching paint dry is too exhilarating for your taste, get ready for the thrill of a lifetime in this town. Their annual watching fog lift competition is the stuff of legends, if you're a fan of slow-motion entertainment. Life in Dull isn't just a walk in the park. It's more like a leisurely stroll on a path of predictability. Here, excitement doesn't just take a nap, it throws a slumber party. If you fancy a town where tranquility is the star of the show and the thrill of the day is watching grass grow, then Dull might just be your cup of tea. Brewed slowly, of course. Blandshire, Australia, where adventure goes to die. Blandshire, where adventure hits the snooze button and excitement is on a permanent siesta. If watching paint dry feels a bit too action-packed, welcome to the town where even the wallabies take life at a leisurely pace. Brace yourself for the breathtaking paint-drying championship, where the suspense is so thick, it's practically invisible. Life in Blandshire isn't just laid back, it's a marathon of tranquility. Here, time moves at a pace that could rival the slow crawl of a koala. If you're in search of a town where adrenaline gets lost, and every day feels like a serene Sunday afternoon, then Blandshire might just be your paradise, at a snail's pace. Boring, Oregon, where yawns are a way of life. Boring, Oregon, where the thrills are on permanent vacation and excitement clocks out early. If watching paint dry sounds like a wild ride, then welcome to the town where even the squirrels yawn in boredom. Get ready for the gripping annual grass growing contest. It's like the Super Bowl, but with lawnmowers. Life in Boring isn't just laid back, it's a marathon of mundanity. Here, the most exciting moment of the day might be when the stop sign changes from red to green. If you're on the hunt for a town where adrenaline goes to hibernate and every day feels like Groundhog Day, Boring, Oregon might just be your personal lullaby, with occasional bursts of meh. Monotony Township, Pennsylvania, where silence is deafening. Monotony Township, where silence roars louder than a rock concert and boredom is the unofficial town mascot. If watching paint dry seems like a rocking Saturday night, then welcome to the pulse-pounding epicenter of monotony. Brace yourself for the thrill of the dullest book club discussions and the heart-stopping gazing at falling leaves festival. Blink, and you might miss the excitement. In monotony, the only thing that moves faster than the town clock is the snail races. If you're a fan of watching grass grow, this might just be your paradise. So, if you're on the hunt for a town where even the squirrels take siestas and excitement tiptoes so softly you'll barely notice it, Monotony Township, Pennsylvania, might just be your ticket to the land of May. Ordinary Virginia, where extraordinary is outlawed. Ordinary Virginia, the town where even the locals forget what day it is. If you're seeking a place where the extraordinary is as rare as a unicorn sighting, you've found your utopia. In Ordinary, the heart-stopping event of the year is the annual water boil that promises to keep you on the edge of your seat, if you haven't nodded off by then. Get ready to be wowed by the awe-inspiring mundane, where watching paint dry is considered a form of entertainment. If you're an adrenaline junkie looking for thrills, well, the thrilling annual water boil might just leave you breathless or yawning. So if you prefer life to be less roller coaster and more carousel going at a snail's pace, Ordinary Virginia might just be your extraordinary kind of ordinary. Bereta, Ethiopia, where ennui is enforced. Remember, while these places might offer a unique flavor of boredom or a glimpse into the extraordinary world of the mundane, they're not for everyone. From the heart-racing annual cricket watching championship in Bereta, Ethiopia, to the gripping watching paint dry contest in Dull, Scotland, these locations redefine the limits of excitement, or lack thereof. So, as you embark on your journey through these curiously uneventful towns, take a moment to appreciate the tranquility of the everyday. But when it comes to finding your perfect place to call home, perhaps a town with a bit more pizzazz might be the way to go. Subscribe for more quirky insights, and until then, embrace the excitement in your daily life, wherever that may be. Sleepy Hollow, New York, where the action is in your dreams. Ah, Sleepy Hollow, where the action is as lively as a snail's race. Nestled in the quiet landscapes of New York, this town defines tranquility in a way that even the legendary Headless Horseman prefers an afternoon siesta. Fancy a riveting pastime? Try your hand at counting fireflies, an activity that demands more patience than waiting for toast to cool. But hold on to your rocking chairs because the heart-stopping, sitting on porch watching paint peel contest is in town. The excitement might make you yawn, figuratively speaking. Sleepy Hollow, where adrenaline takes a rest, and every moment feels like the calm before a nap. Hell, Michigan, USA, a fiery township with a chilling name. In the heart of Michigan lies a township with a name that'll make you question your travel choices. Welcome to Hell. In this quirky little corner of the world, you'll experience weather that's as indecisive as a squirrel crossing the road. Prepare yourself for winter chills that'll send shivers down your spine, and summers so hot you'll fry an egg on the sidewalk. Though you might need ice skates one day and a sun hat the next. But hey, don't let the name fool you. It's more like a mischievous weather prank than a flaming inferno. And what better way to brag about your wild climate adventures than sending postcards stamped with the cheeky phrase, "I survived hell's weather." Hell, Michigan, where the weather keeps you guessing and the postcards keep your friends entertained. Voila! And there you have it, a rollicking tour of some of the most mundane places on our planet. While these destinations are perfect for a visit or a good laugh, settling down might not bring the excitement you seek in daily life. Subscribe to keep exploring the world's quirkiest corners and leave the yawns behind. Because life's too thrilling to be spent in these less than thrilling locales.